How you doing, guys? Hope you are well. Today I'm going to do a festive side. One of my favourite festive sides. It's a side dish. You can have it at Christmas. In fact, you can have it anytime you like. But I like to call them cheesy spuds. Beautiful, cheesy spuds. Simple to do. I'm going to show you. Merry Christmas. So first, I'm going to get my roasting pan. I've got some beautiful petite potatoes, nice and small, buttery, creamy in flavour, great for roasting. It's got a really good flavour and they're fantastic for this dish. Right, I've got my spuds in a roasting tray. 5 cloves of garlic, skin on, skin off, don't matter, get them in. And I've got some rosemary, 4 large sprigs, get that in. And then grab your olive oil, get that on, plenty on. And some salt and pepper. And then just get in there with your hands and give it a good mix. You can smell that rosemary right now. I can instantly smell it. Right, oven 425 until soft, edible, golden brown. Right, while they are cooking, we're gonna make a basic Mornay sauce. Starts off as a white sauce, add cheese in it, it's a Mornay sauce. So, and the cheese I'm actually gonna be using is a nice smoked Gouda. It's nutty, obviously it's smoky, it's one of my favorites, but you can use any good melty cheese. So let's do it. Right, for the white sauce, add your butter straight in. At this stage, just use a wooden spoon and get that butter to melt. Right, my butter's melted, now add your flour straight in. And then you just want to give that a stir until it's a paste. Right, this is an important stage. When you're cooking out flour, you've got to cook it out, because if you don't, it'll just be chalky. So you really want to cook this out for a good 5 minutes, 5 to 6 minutes. And the way that you can tell that it's cooked out is smell it. And if it smells like a cookie dough, like a biscuity cookie dough smell, that's when you're there, then you can add your milk. But it's very important to cook that flour out. I can't stress enough, because if you don't, your sauce is gonna be horrible. So now, still using a wooden spoon, of course, the whole kitchen smells like you're baking cookies, and that's when it's there. That's when you know it's time to add the milk. Add your milk. And now, turn to a whisk and whisk it. So now, if you notice, it's gone thick. So next, add the rest of your milk. And then gently just whisk. And the reason why we don't add the milk all at once is you've got better control over the sauce being lumpy. So a little bit by bit, you've got more control. And also, you see these recipes and chefs boil the milk first and add it. Don't, you've got more control over it being cold milk. Always add cold milk. If you're making a bechamel, I've had plenty of nightmare experiences when I first started using boiling milk. It's not good. It's more chance of being lumpy. So cold milk, little bit by bit, stir, use a whisk, you can't go wrong. And at this stage, just turn the heat up a little bit and it'll thicken faster. So now medium heat, and you can see it's getting silky and there's a bit of give on the whisk. So that's when you can tell it's starting to get there now. And it does creep up on you fast. So look, can you see? Beautiful. It's getting nice and thick now. Look at that. Oh, that's where I want it. Beautiful. Next, Dijon mustard, just for some little pop and tang. Right, at this stage, it's a bechamel, right? The heat is off. Make sure your heat is off when you're about to add your cheese. If it's not, it'll become lumpy and clumpy and you don't want that. So you've got better control if you just turn your heat off, add a little bit by bit, stir it, and it'll become nice and even and silky and smooth and beautiful. That's what you want to do. Right, my sauce is done. The spuds should be done. Beautiful. It just smells festive. The rosemary, the garlic, you know, it's just beautiful. Roast dinner style. I've transferred them over to a nice plate. I've removed the rosemary, the garlic, but what I would love to do and what I like to do is get this roasted garlic and then just squeeze it over the top. It's like butter, garlic butter. That's why I wanted big cloves of garlic. Look at that. That is gold dust. Now for the best bit. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Well, I've got to tuck in. I mean, That's stupid. Right. Try a bit of this. Oh. It's delicious. Well, of course it's delicious. It's cheese and potatoes. So what do you think? My festive spuds. Obviously it's been done before, cheese and potatoes, but it's a classic. And what I did, and I forgot, the saltiness of that prosciutto. So I forgot, yeah. You can use bacon bits or you can fry off some bacon. I just fried off some prosciutto that I got left over. And it's beautiful. So it adds a really nice saltiness to that cheese and the potatoes. And then I finished off with some green onion. Very, very simple. The only thing that you've got to nail is that cheese sauce. And that's pretty easy as well. You can probably nail it easy. So yeah, my festive spuds, delicious. Great for a good side with some nice, serve that with some prime rib. Get some prime rib, put that in the oven, prime rib, serve that on the side with some carrots, whatever you want. It's a good festive side. Anyway, Merry Christmas. Thanks, guys.